Ladies and gentlemen, this is Prizers TV. I say this is Prizers TV. And today we are located in Enugu State because of this marvelous information that has just reached us. So when you look at my screen, you will find out that I am zooming image from a waterfall. The name of this waterfall is Awhum Waterfall in Enugu State. It is one of the best beautiful waterfalls in the world and the best in Enugu State. This waterfall has everything, that it is not only waterfall, but a waterfall with a cave. But the news we have today about this waterfall is mind-blowing, is something that Enugu State need to celebrate. Because each time I see this waterfall, I always think in my mind that how I wish I was a governor. I would have made this waterfall as one of the most visited places in Enugu State. But I did not know that what I have been imagining is the same as what governor had been expecting. Because what you see here is a month ago, the vehicle you see here is the vehicle of governor of Enugu State, Petamba. He visited the Awhum waterfall. This is when he was visiting the Awhum waterfall. He used his leg, trek until he gets inside the cave. He trekked until he got inside. They were all inside the waterfall, viewing everything, how amazing the place is. And after then, he came out and made an announcement. So this announcement is actually carried by press as well, which says Enugu to construct Canopy Walkway at Awhum. Now, after coming out, he decided to make sure that there is Canopy Walkway. What is Canopy Walkway? Canopy Walkway is what you see here, because he wants to turn the place as one of the major touristic areas in Enugu State. And that is beautiful. That is beautiful. I've been praying for this. And not only at Awhum, he is doing it in many different places. And you begin to imagine, why is governor doing it so fast? Now, there is a reason for that. It says that one success brings another. What you are seeing here is International Conference Center. This International Conference Center was opened not up to a month. But what is happening? People have been booking these international conference centers. People all over Nigeria. Some people visit Enugu State and they come here to view the conference center alone. This is a sign that Enugu State is going in the right direction when you talk about tourism. The people who are visiting here, when they come to Enugu State, they would like to visit other places. And Enugu State has about 7 waterfalls. The closest one is the one that is located at Awhum. But apart from that, there is waterfalls in Ezago and in Onsoka and so on and so forth. But this one is the closest one to the Enugu city. Now, governor wants to establish this so that the people who are coming to do for conferences will have places to go and view and enjoy themselves. Because some of the conferences they are having at conference center sometimes last 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. Some even last a week. And apart from that, governor has already been prepared for their coming, because the buses you are seeing will soon be on circulation, because it has been announced that keke and yellow buses will be banned in Enugu. That immediately these Holy Ghost bus terminals opened, then the new buses will be transferred here. And apart from that, governor also procured 4 aircrafts which will help to bring passengers from both Abuja and Lagos to Enugu State for conferences and other things. And even before all these things I have shown to you started function, people have begun to troop in Enugu State. So governor wants to rush and open this place so that people will be enjoying when they come for conferences, which is a very nice idea. This is the reason I like this governor. Before you think something, he has already thought about it. Before you would say, how I wish I could reach the governor to inform him about this idea, he had already started working about it. Tell me why Enugu State is not going to be hot cake. Tell me how and why Igbo people are not going to troop to Enugu State and other people around Nigeria. With all the touristic areas in Enugu State, natures, many rivers, caves, waterfalls, and having airline, buses, and conference centers, people will have where to go. And tell me why people will not choose Enugu State after all this. It's just as simple as anything. And the governor, as a good governor, he used his leg, trekked to there. This is when they went there. This is governor's vehicle. He was accompanied by the members of his cabinet and also by this guy. This guy is doing a marvelous job. This guy is known as OU Travel and Tour. He is the one that's putting everything online, making people to know what is happening in Enugu State. Without this guy, there are so many information that would not been noticed, but he's the one putting the pictures. He's doing a very nice job. And sometimes somebody may be doing a nice job and nobody knows about it. What this guy is doing is unbelievable. He has everything on videos. He has when they go, he follow them. Very nice. So at Awhum, you still see this type of thing on the way to Awhum. So the road is, you see, natural. The ground is just like that. People are here enjoying, and very soon they will be descending from here. They will not need to walk as governor walked when he went there. He is building a road to get to this place, and from here you would walk through a Canopy Walkway, which is something like this, until you get to the waterfall. You descend. This is going to be a very, very beautiful experience. Now, according to what they say, it is 600 meters. 600 meters is almost 1 kilometer that you will walk there. You go, you take a look, you take pictures, and you bath as well. And you watch cave, because some waterfalls does not have cave or don't have cave. But this one is a waterfall with cave. See how it looks. Wow! It looks like what we used to see in Egypt or in the Bible. This is the real waterfall that when you enter there, you begin to feel somehow, feel as if you are in another world. See waterfall. I don't know, I've never been here, and I wonder how the sound of this water will be inside here, because you will not hear anything from outside the world. See how tall it is. Let me get it very well. You see where these people are? See how tall it is? We have still not gotten to the end of the top of it. Very hard for pictures to get. That is how it is. Very, very tall. Very tall. Man, I would like to be here one day. And by the grace of God, you will see me there. Reporting live. So I think I will just end here. I just come to show you what the governor is doing. And what you are seeing is actually the bus terminal, which is this, the inside. And everything will happen next month. By next month, flights will commence operation. Before next month, buses will commence operation, which is this bus terminal will commence, will be opened or commence operation as well. And then these buses will be working 247, of course, conference center, and the same thing with international, presidential hotel. Next month will commence operation. Thank you very much. This is Prizers TV. See you next time.